So we pick up right after Eyes. You seem to be following after along Fenren, as he seems to be looking down a dusty trail, one which you might have taken with him earlier on, if you guys had forked right back at the crossing with the hangman. The pair of you look down the roadway as it seems to call you, and you had just decided that you would go on to see what this calling is leading you for. Your friends are currently busy with the Vistani, getting absolutely shit-faced.
Oh, we can't disturb them. Let's go and have a look.
Right, yes. So, you being the cat burglar that you are, you have no qualms about going into the dark, but you do have qualms and a bit of reservations to do with going into Barovia in the dark. Owls hoot aggressively as squeals from various animals seem to be heard in the far distance, and you don't even have much of a road. All you have is a kind of pathway that follows and skirts around the forest line as directions for you. But you and Fenren lead on into the night. Now, Fenren, being the shadowy sorcerer that he is, he has very little difficulty hiding in the shadows, would you believe? And just so I've checked with that, yeah, he sees in the dark vision, eyes of dark. He's definitely all about the darkness. So he absolutely can see quite clearly through here. And you, with your shimmering cat-like eyes, see through this night as well. But still, neither of you can see behind every tree. Neither of you can see behind every branch and behind every bit of thicket, which seems to stir every so often as you trudge on into the night. It seems like certain creatures around here are quite curiously watching you. And ever present is the Tessa Pool that's just to your left as you trail down this road, and the looming overshadow of Castle Ravenloft, high up on its perch, just a mile or two away, looms down above it all. You continue your way down there until finally you get back to the crossroads, which you visited before. Fenren is a bit unnerved here, as this was where he saw himself hung, apparently.
Yeah, can we see anything now? Is it just an empty gibbet?
Yeah. It is currently empty, but the things that led you here, that still seems weird. There's something about this site that has drawn you here, a whispering as if whispered into your ear, like the wind is currently howling through the empty hangman's knot.
I might wander close to the gibbet and see whether I can see anything there.
So make me an investigation check. So with that, you can see the hangman's knot there. It is, as described before, an old wooden gallows that creaks in the chill wind, and a signpost nearby that points to Barovia Village, Tessapool, and to Ravenloft/Villarki. And you know the paths as you saw before. When you look at the rope, you can see it's dirty and old and frayed a bit. It's damp with rainwater and moisture in the air. You think you wouldn't see any blood, though, but you just see its thick strands of like straw that once like were woven to make it are just kind of old with decay now. It's got just enough strength in it that you reckon it could probably still hang someone by the neck until dead. Yet in your hand, it just feels like a toy, almost. So frail.
Is the whispering calling me in any particular direction, or is it just here?
Why, yes. There seems to be, nearby, just towards the upper part of the hill, in front of the crossroads, 11 graves with blank gravestones.
Okay, I'll have a wonder. Are they all old graves or any newly dug?
Yes, they are all old graves, or at least you presume so, because they are all blank. The people that are buried here are long forgotten.
Have any been disturbed recently?
With that investigation check, no.
Has anyone left anything on them, like flowers or like a toy or something, if it's a kid's grave?
No, but there is actually nothing that's been left, but there is this very one delicate little rose. This one rose seems to grow from one grave. It doesn't look like it was left here by somebody. It looks like it has managed to grow, and despite the rest of Barovia, it seems to just have some delicate little buds to it. It's still just a newly growing flower, but it still seems to grow with colour, despite the rest of this place. And it is over this one grave in particular.
Okay. I might just pick the rose then, see if that does anything. And if not, I'll just wear it in my hat.
You pick it and you're able to wear it. It's a rose that's not yet in bloom. So its bud is delicately clasped around. And it's a rather pretty rose. And it fits snugly into your hat. No thorns of which to speak of yet.
Perfect. Well, I'm at a bit of a loss.
So Fenren seems to be a bit panicking. He doesn't like that these graves are unmarked. He doesn't like that. He has this calling, and he's trying to figure out and decipher what this calling was leading to him. And he hasn't yet. He hasn't figured it out, and he is not too comfortable at the moment.
Well, if I can't see anything, we might have to go back and investigate tomorrow. See if daylight shows us any more.
So, as you begin to do that, you feel the noose begin to swing. Make me a Constitution saving throw. You stave off the effects of what feels like a sudden chill up your spine.
Ooh.
It seems the graveyard wants you to look on more. Also, you think back to Madame Eva's fortunes. Do you remember them like I asked you to?
Yeah, I'm currently going through my notes and I can't see anything.
You probably find that you might. Something to do with a crossroads?
Yeah. Buried amongst the dead. I mean, I guess we start digging up random graves, but I don't know whether I fancy doing that.
Well, I guess your call then. You've come this far.
Alright, I'll go and examine the one that had the rose on it a bit more and see whether I think the earth's been churned up, or maybe sort of have a kick at it, see whether I can break the surface a little.
You can break the surface a little, and the ground is loose.
Alright, I will dig into it a bit more then, see if I can find anything.
Yeah. Sorry, Lizard Cat, your mic's going a bit crazy. Anyhow.
So I'm just having an issue with my computer.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, you continue to dig at it, and you begin to what eventually forms to be a coffin.
It's an adult-sized coffin?
Yes.
Okay, I will try and dig enough so I can get the lid loose and have a look what's inside.
Yeah. You do exactly that quite easily. You feel like a chill wind over your back, but also like, I don't know. You feel a presence, but the presence doesn't seem malevolent to you. Or it might. Very impossible to say. But you know that you have been called out over to this region for something, and Fenren is urging you to open it up.
I don't think he's so keen he can finish digging it up. No, alright, yeah, I'll open the lid and see if there's anything inside.
Okay. There is a skeleton of an old man, or maybe an old man. It's impossible to say, as he is just down to his bones now. But he is clasping a book. And that book looks a little something like this. You should see in your compendium the Tome of Straud.
Ah, yes. Well, that looks like it's going to be worth some money, so I'll take that.
It may be worth a bit more money, as Madame Eva had told you that this was the key to defeating Straud, or one of the several keys that will help you to defeat Straud.
Yeah. I'll take that, take it back to the Vistani camp and have a read of it by the firelight.
Okay. So you begin to walk back with Fenren, and Fenren suddenly vanishes from your sight.
Can I have a quick look around, see whether I can see anywhere he could have gone?
Yes, you may.
I might shout his name as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, would it be perception instead?
Well, perception, yeah. Ah, lovely. So Fenren begins to hack at you as best he can, as you seem to have catched him right on the hangman's rope.
Yeah, I'd best get him down then. I'll reach up with my dagger and just try and cut the rope off him. Well, yeah, above his head.
Before you do, a hand stops you.
Oh no. A hand of what?
Very good question. I want to find my thing. Here we go. A voice calls from you, and he says, "It's not often I see cats prowling the landscape unattended, by an owner, that is."
Well, I'm not a cat.
You look very much like a cat.
Ah, there are so many uneducated people around.
He will scoff derisively at that, as he goes, "Yes, you've achieved sentience, but you're very attracted to all things that glitter, with a selfish attitude that I could almost get on board with. I don't think even in your evolution you have achieved much more than being a cat."
Says the giant monkey. Assuming it's a human.
He will turn you around, and there you will see the pale face of Straud von Zabovich, as he looks down at you with beaming, dark, beady eyes, and he will bare his teeth at you with a malevolent hiss as he goes, "I am no ape. I am
He's right back at him and bare my teeth. I think my canines are a little bit better than his.
No, they are not. They are not. However, he will go on to spin you around and almost toss you off to the side as some sort of dance maneuver, and he will go, "I see you found a book that was once mine. Had a moment to read it yet?"
Not yet, and finders keepers. This is my book now.
please, by all means. I can take what I want from you, but all that is mine never leaves here. It just passes behind hands that people think is theirs. Still, why don't I read you the first verse as it was penned in my hand? I am the ancient, I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was the warrior, I was just and good. I thundered across the land like the wrath of just God. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul, as the wind wears stone into sand. And it's at this point he gives like a derisive little snort as the wind sort of blows your still choking Fenren on the noose. And he
Sounds like it was
will...
written by a teenager.
What's that?
I think it was written by a little whinging teenager, I'll say.
He will not choose to acknowledge that comment, though he will say, I don't see you rushing to your friend there. Tell you what, I'll give you more trinkets than you've ever seen to make you rich beyond your wildest dreams, if you stand beside me and watch him choke out and die.
It's tempting, but no. And I'll sort of go to Fenren and just sort of try and support his weight a little bit.
He will go, why resist? You could be richer than anything else in this realm. You could even possibly afford a very considerate and comfy life. A life by a warm fireplace, with wealth beyond measure. Or is it all about the filth?
One thing I'd want to buy here.
You could buy a good life. A good life that I will permit you to have.
It's okay, I'll make my own life. Outside of Barovia.
There is no life outside of Barovia. There is no life for you outside the life I deem to give you. But that's fine. You would like to bite the hand that would otherwise have fed you. Well, I will treat you as a stray. And as a stray I shall brandish hot iron, and I shall be sure to strike you through my doors. I shall give you no hospitality, and you shall be offered none anywhere. And with that he will go and turn his back to you as he says, I'm surprised. I would have thought between all this talking you would have done more for your friend. Still, maybe you will turn to me eventually, once you realize that you are for yourself and for your own selfish gains. Maybe we can be on equal standing with one another by then. It seems unlikely though. And he will just basically walk off into the forest.
Cool. I'll go back to cutting Fenren down then.
Yeah, his face has started to go purple at this point.
Well, we don't know him that well anyway. Fine.
This team has some very interesting reasons to be against Straud, I gotta say, but hey, I'm cool with it. So anyway, yeah, you need to start getting him down, or else he's gonna choke out and die.
Yeah, I'll finish just cutting the rope up with his head. And
Yeah.
then loosen the noose as soon as he's down.
If you had done so sooner, you might have realized that your knives don't seem to be cutting so well. This rope is so rotten to a point that it kind of has gotten stronger with its like uneven decay.
Huh.
Your friend is still currently hanging there, choking and gasping, as
Yeah,
his
I'm
eyes are
thinking
bulging.
Even my silver short sword, that doesn't get him down?
You can make an attack roll.
Oh, let's try it. No, it doesn't get him down.
You accidentally cut off his head.
Oh damn, are we killing him today?
He falls to the ground with his head rolling off separately. It rolls around on the ground, until it lands to the feet of somebody else. It's Fenren. You see a headless Fenren before you, stare down at you. And then you're like tapped on the back. You turn around expecting a fight, but it's Fenren. Head attached, and when you look behind you, you do not see a headless Fenren.
Oh, this place just gets creepier. Where were you? I'll ask Fenren.
I was right here. You went into a kind of trance.
What, you didn't see Straud?
Straud? Was he there at the prison? I don't think so. I forget.
He was at the prison, yes. We had a
so he would know Straud. He will say, no, I didn't see him.
Oh no, just double check. I've actually got the book and I didn't imagine that.
Yes, you do have the book. And you begin to walk back down into the night. And you do not encounter anything on your way. When you're by the firelight, you do have the book in hand. If you like, I can read it out for you. Or you may like to have a read out. Or you could do no such reading.
I'll definitely have a look at it. Let me get the thing open again. Yeah, there's nothing to read here, is there? Just a description of it.
There is a handout called From the Tome of Straud. And if you like, I may read it. Or if you think you would like to read it, you may.
Ugh, that's a long thing to read out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think where Straud got to.
Yeah, Straud has gone to somewhere. Anyhow.
Okay, so... yeah, you can read it, it's fine.
Okay. Kind of want to have this there. Put that there. And I'll get this... oh, I can't do it, can I? Right, okay. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. So it reads, I am the ancient, I am the land. But you remember all this. And then it goes on to say, all goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled into the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of a God's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergi. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty, who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy. And she spurned me. Old One was my name to her. Elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergi. They were betrothed. The date was set. With the death she saw in me... hang on. With words she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes they reflected another name. Death. It was the death of the aged fool she saw in me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her from me, and so I came to hate death. My death. My hate is very strong. I would not be called death so soon. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood. On the day of the wedding, I killed Sergi, my brother, and my pact was sealed with his blood. I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her. Finally, in despair, she flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever. It was 1,000 feet through the mists. No trace of her was ever found. Not even I knew her final fate. Arrows from another castle guard pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most, but little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have often hunted for Tatiana. I have ever felt her within my grasp, but she escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me. What will I take to bend her love to me? I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live among the dead, and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal shut the walls of the stairs, that none may disturb me. And that is what you read.
Interesting. So I'll share that with the others and say,
Yeah, you give a dramatic reading, I imagine.
yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I'll say, it looks like we need to find this sword. It might help us.
Yeah, it sounds really helpful.
A sword of light and strength, the missionary, the guardian of scarecrows, warning of the spread of fear and ignorance, perform holy work. He feels he is performing a holy duty.
Yeah, it's in a garden, but to find it, we have to look to the guardian of the garden.
Anyhow.
Irina, any ideas?
Irina is quite perplexed by what you just said. And she just goes, "Oh, sorry, I was, what were you saying, sorry?"
Do you know of any gardens that are protected?
Not really. I'll be honest, I haven't left Barovia, or the village of Barovia, for my life. Maybe a world. So, if there's a large enough garden, the wine brewery, the Wines Wizardry, or Wizard Wines, they should have an orchard at least. So maybe they may have something.
It's as good as lead as any.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite the garden we seek, but might well be anything.
Well, if we can just, cross it off the list, that's something.
Yeah, maybe. So, unless you guys have any other business, you rest up and you all level up.
Fantastic.
Okay, I have Fenren's character sheet, so I am not. I'll move his hit points up to the next level, but I won't do anything else with his character.
Yeah, don't level him up. He's not here. We won't level him up. He shall be behind until he is here. Or else he may be dropping out if he's keeping this up. Anyhow, enough of that. You worry about your guys. But the next day comes. How much money do you guys have on you?
In the party loot, we've got 175 plus loads of things we can sell.
Great. You have half as much.
What?
We got mugged.
Who by?
Guess.
Where are
The
these
people we
Vistani?
brought.
Who's stolen it?
them?
That is a very good question. So the Vistani are still there. They're in the mourning period of their stuff. In fact, let's stop this.
Time to make your money, Rogie.
There we go. So yeah, seems as though with the Vistani around, they're just dealing with their morning chores of cooking things, drinking things, relaxing and chatting and bantering.
Right,
But-
is there someone who looks like a headman or Madam Eva maybe?
Madam Eva.
I talked to Madam. Yeah.
Yeah, Madam Eva is all locked up in a wagon, and nobody permits you to see her as she is a tired old lady, and she'd rather not be poked at this kind of time in the morning.
Okay, do they have another leader, or is she the only person in charge?
They don't really have leaders; they have families. But Madam Eva is a respected figure. They don't have a necessary leader.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Rhaegar because he's threatening and scary, and drag him over to the I guess the most senior-looking person I can find,
Okay.
and just say
Take Bum with you.
Bum is dead.
Yeah.
Well, except for your wolf.
No. Wolf Bum.
Yeah, wolf bum.
Okay, we'll take Wolfbum.
Sure, we'll take.
Yeah, and I'll just say we've been robbed. Did you see who did it?
Your answer will be no. Including some of the stuff that's been lost is your Tome of Straud.
Huh. Then I am going to sort of lean in and show my teeth and say you'd better find out who robbed us.
Alright then, Rhaegar, it's up to you then to figure this out, I guess.
Can you help with the intimidation?
I'm thinking about this for a second. I'm not sure that they did it. Because this is Barovia, and Barovia likes to be a troll.
Can I use my ranger skills to look around and see if I find any prints, or I'm going to use Bum to help me?
I'm going to make an insight check. See if I
Okay,
can
you
discern
may.
anything.
And, no, you may. You, so, that's an insight on nothing. I'm just waiting on, Drezie to give me a investigation check. This will not be made at advantage, Drezie. That is a crit! God damn! Damn! Damn!
Hot damn, boy!
Hot
Detective
diggity
Drezie on the
damn.
case.
No, you just full on repeat the scene out as it was last night. And, hang on, let's take this to the appropriate handout or thing. Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. I need see a pool. Ah, here we go. Boom. Okay, so, where are you guys? Well, you guys would have been over here by the fire, and you, what on earth? What in the name? Why are you this token? And why are you done so badly? Look, dude, you just need me to get this sorted for you next time. Oh, that is your guy now,
Okay.
isn't it? You've done it. You fucked it up. You fucked your own dude up. You are now the wolf. You are now one with the wolf. But yeah. So, you retrace the steps that something came out from the water, had left some thick drip marks, and then went back into the water. But on that crit, you discern that it's nothing like the horses, and you also discern that this was somebody's attempt to, you know, disrupt somebody like you. They would have given you a merry goose chase, making you think that something from the water did it, but it's not. They just waded into the water a bit, and then up a ways, you see them re-emerge, and they go into this tent. Alright, now what do you do?
I go to the tent.
Okay. Okay,
I guess we'll
you're at
follow.
the tent.
I'm gonna talk to Lizzie Cat and tell her what I saw and what. But she's probably a little better at investigating close at hand. So, do I see anybody in the tent? I poke my head in.
Alright, you poke your head in, and you are seeing a Vistani male and female in what you would describe as an intimate moment. And the Vistani male, pretty big, will basically turn around and go, "Oi!" And he's going to basically start tying up some like clothes together, and he's just going to be like, "Now, sometimes I may not be overly unopposed to somebody watching, but I didn't invite you in here. Now, get the hell lost."
We didn't invite you to our tent either. I want my stuff back now.
You didn't have a tent, and I don't have anything to do with any stuff.
Well, I tracked it to here. Me
Did you?
and
Oh, that's nice of you. Now,
me and-
bugger off.
Okay. Me and Bum. I'm gonna try get Bum to make a intimidation check.
Alright, you may do so. Alright, this guy, you've cocked blocked him, and he's ready to start beating the shit out of you for doing it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna join him by the tent.
No, you
Also-
will not. No, you will not. This is completely down to Drezie and Bum, and for now, he is going to be like, I'll be wary, little man. You don't want to end up doing something you're gonna regret.
What do I have to regret? I want my stuff back now, or I'm gonna have a long talk with Madam Eva.
Ah, so you have old women defending you, eh? After she does so much for you. Oh, well, no, that's fine. Party with us, drink with us, take our drink while you're at it. But no, we're the ones that stole from you. Oh, jeez, can't trust anybody now, can you?
That's right. I've tracked it to here.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I don't give a shit.
Okay, Bum, go get the rest of the group. I send Bum to collect the other guys.
He's just going to be like, you couldn't have at least even asked me outside. You have to bring my missus into this, didn't you, you little twat?
Who you calling little twat, big mouth?
He's just going to start, like, he is more than enough. And the lady there is starting to, like, give you some shot daggers a bit through her glare. And he's just going to be like, right then. Now, give me a
I'm
second.
gonna say,
here.
oh,
Give me a second here, Drezie.
you're not the. Oh, I was gonna insult him.
Oh yeah, go on. You can do your some insulting. In fact, if you have a rant installed, go into that rant.
I was gonna say, oh, this is the boy you were with yesterday.
Did you just say this is the boy you were with yesterday to him?
No, I said no. This is different from the little boy you were with yesterday.
Okay, you're calling him a pedophile. Okay, cool.
I actually have a guy at work named Peter File.
Oh god, poor bastard.
Oh, that his parents did not love him.
It's a rarely used word in, well, I guess it's more common now, but 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it was very rarely used in the United States. We use child molester.
Okay. Okay, so he is going to say the following, and he does so as your surroundings sort of darken, and this imposing man seems to become all the more imposing, and your team are beginning to like come towards you, but not before he seems to like say with venom and foulness into his words that he will go. You have claimed I have stolen from you. And you have done this via your own ranger-like sensibilities in what you saw around you. So, for insulting me so, I curse you to never be able to navigate again.
Oh god, irony curse alert.
Okay, Drezie, you are under a Vistani curse. You must now make me a
Okay.
You must now make me a charisma saving throw.
Tell me you've got good charisma.
The ranger charisma. Ooh, that is a good one. That is a good one. I'm going to have to see how that matches up. Also, some stats of something would be cool. Yeah, that's what I want.
I wonder if I kill the cursor. Does the curse break?
Very interesting question. Very interesting question.
So, I have guidance, if that helps.
Trying to find the info I need. Oh shit, by the way, the guy you're looking at seems to be like an all-round badass, as in he doesn't seem to have any weak spots. However, let's sort this out. Gotta get, yeah, okay. Where is his proficiency bonus? Skills, since his challenge. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Okay. So, you are going to fail on that check. And you will be cursed by this. And basically what it's going to mean is you no longer have your always know where I am ability. You can still investigate, but you will not be entirely sure where you are like you would before. Your sense of direction is thrown off by this curse.
Well, that's interesting. He's been able to disable a class ability.
Yes. No, yes he has. At least I would describe this as something like a... well, like playing an instrument. A skill.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Alright then.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's way.
It's cool. It's cool, dude. It's cool. So, I'm gonna put him here. There we go. And, he's gonna need a lady. Yes. Okay. If everybody would like to start assembling themselves in here, that would be good.
Can I start skulking away instead?
Yeah, you guys might want to run away.
Yeah, I don't get involved in this fight.
Sure.
It's not our fight.
Sure.
I'll need a second icon for the wolf.
No, we'll get your own character up.
Every time.
I don't know why. I just don't know why, Trace, Toru, everybody, Herega. I don't know why that happens to you. I had a video about how to do a token, but it doesn't seem like you've seen it. It's all cool. Okay, well then, let us find some battle. Oh wait, hang on. We don't need to make it this intense. This is you getting into a fight with a man you have cock blocked. Yeah, no, we can go
Play
for
the other music.
Yes, the other music. I'm way ahead of you. Where is it? 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 Here we go. Brilliant.
There we go.
Yep. Yep. So, Eyes, would you like to put yourself in here,
Okay,
please?
you cut out.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You guys stay out of it.
Okay, so, roll me initiative. Ah, this is always good fun. Well, it seems you're up first, Drezie.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack my rapier.
Yep. Wow. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. So, you're just like, I'm not in the fucking mood. And you stab him right into his torso. You already did a d6 of your Hunter's Mark roll. However, yes, it's a crit, so two more dice of it. So that 5 and that 1 come together to make 6. So this is 27 points of damage. It's a great first shot, and he is bleeding quite profusely where your rapier just dug into his chest. The Vistani woman will scream as she is afraid by the gore and the carnage she's just seen started right now. The scream will alert everybody else in the area to you guys. Whew, okay. Do you have an offhand attack?
No, I do not.
Okay. You've got your wolf.
Duel. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's his own initiative.
he goes his own initiative.
Okay. So the woman there doesn't like what you've just done. Because she is his, well, little bunny, and no, she is just not gonna like this at all. She is going to step forward, and yeah, she's going to sword your wolf first. She rolls an 18, and will roll. Whoops. Why can't I do this? Ah, that's why. Oh. Yep, here we go again. Why is this happening to me? There we go. There we go. She is going to do 8 points of damage to your wolf. And then she's going to do a crit on your wolf, which is going to do another 8 points of damage to it. His health has bumped up from 11 to 21.
It was always 21. I don't know why it was there on that, but on the character sheet.
Okay, maybe because that's wolf stats. Any
Yeah.
reason your anything class-wise that makes your wolf stronger? Anything like that?
Yes, he gets a hit die every time I level, and he also gets my proficiency bonus to damage, armor class, and his saving throws.
All right then. And with that, she's also going to take a bonus action to disengage and step back a bit. All right then. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. So, what's Vaya doing all the way up there? Let's go with that. So now the main bulk of the camp are all on alert, as it seems like some of the newcomers have started to attack their friends, their family members and whatnot. So they're gonna start making their way up. You are in the way a bit, Eyes, but this one sees that you're not looking to a fight, so he's going to attack Drezie with a scimitar. He rolls an 11. That would be a miss.
Not even close.
Nope, not even close. Alright. This one is going to dash to here. This one is going to mount a horse. It's going to move to here. This one is going to dash to here. This one is going to dash to here. This one now not trusting you, Eyes, and you're kind of in his way, so he's going to move through you, but also kind of shove you. Do you willingly give in to that?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, he shoves you aside as he steps on up, and he's going to do a scimitar attack on you. He rolls a 17, and that's also a miss. Alright, this one is going to put a scimitar to you, Rhea, just to make sure you're not stepping out of line. This one is going to go up to you, Rhaegar, and as well as this one, and they're both going to prepare actions that if you attack or go anywhere as they're telling you not to make a move, then they are going to start chopping you down. This one's going to do the same. This one's going to do the same.
Fair enough.
This one levels a crossbow at Drezie and is going to take a shot. It's going to miss. This one is going to dash to here and is going to level a sword at you, but hasn't got the same preparedness as the others. The captain dude here. Okay. What? So, okay, I see what you've done here. Alright, I see what you've done here. 5, 21. Boom. There we go. Okay, so this captain is going to, like, he's barely armored, so he's not in his leather armor at the moment. And you've caught him with his pants down, literally. And that's no good. So he is going to attack with both scimitar and dagger. He crits you and does 13 points of slashing damage. He rolls a 21 and does 5 points of slashing damage. And then with his offhand, he's going to take a sneaky shot with his dagger. He's going to miss on the dagger though. But with the crit and the 21, you're going to be taking 18 points of damage. Which is half your health and will bloody you. And he still wheezes with that rapier stab you've just done into him. Eyes, it's your turn.
Alright, well I'm just going to put my hands up and go, I'm going to try persuasion here. And go, everyone just calm down, stop. There's been some horrible misunderstanding. Take this health potion and give it to your leader over there before he's, dead. Try and bribe them into stopping.
This guy's going to go, No, don't worry. We see you're not a part of this. We're gonna take that potion though, and it is gonna help our boss. But you're not gonna interfere as we kill this one threatening our family.
No. Don't kill him. We'll take him out of here.
We're gonna kill him.
Leave him alone. No. Leave him
Listen,
alone.
you're a nice cat, but don't get involved or else we're gonna kill him. No, we're gonna have to kill you, I mean.
Fine, okay. I'm just gonna stand there, hands up.
Right. He appreciates you being there for his friend, but he is here protecting a family member. So, blood is thicker than healing potions. He will take it off you though, and on his turn he's gonna take it to his captain. Alright, Rhaegar.
Yeah, I ain't doing crap. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, this isn't my business.
Okay.
This isn't my fight, guys.
It's Wolf Bum's turn.
Okay, he attacks with advantage.
Yep.
15.
That is going to be a hit. And he must
Eight-
make a strength
8 damage.
saving throw. He fails his strength saving throw, and your wolf bears him to the ground. He goes prone. And it is now your turn, Drezie. There's a prone captain there.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with advantage.
Okay, you do. That's going to be a hit. Okay, your second attack. Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark. Yep.
Yeah, I don't get a second attack.
Sweet. So that does a lot of damage to him. Okay.
That's another 21.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. So the woman will come back in, and she is going to scimitar your wolf. Actually, no,
I didn't get an opportunity attack last time when she backed up.
No, you did not. She disengaged with a bonus action. That, or else some might say a cunning action. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Rogue, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So anyway, she is going to. Actually, no, she's gonna keep back actually, and she is going to take a.
He's not.
What's that?
He's not dead.
He is not dead.
He's not dead.
No. Now she is going to take a hand crossbow shot at your wolf. Hits with a 17, does 4 damage plus an extra 4, so does 8 in total, killing your wolf, I believe. Yep, he is dead. And that's her turn. Next up, this guy on his horseback, he is going to short bow you. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna light crossbow you, rather. Rolls a 17, does 6 points of damage to you. Next up, this one's gonna do a light crossbow bolt on you. He rolls an
17 misses, by the way.
Okay, great. This one rolls an 18 and does 3 points of damage to you. Then this guy is going to put himself here, and he's going to do a light crossbow bolt on you. He misses. This dude is going to do a scimitar attack on you. He rolls a 20 and does 4 points of damage to you. This one is going to take a scimitar attack on you. He misses. You are one OP motherfucker. This dude is going to skirt underneath the tent and will come out the other side. He's going to hand his healing potion to the boss that Eyes gave him, and he is then just going. He is actually going to take an action to give it to him. He will forego attacking to strike at you. No, he will forego an attack to heal. And he heals his boss for 9 points of hit points. Alright. Then this one down here, he is going to skirt underneath the tent. And from underneath the rim underneath it, he's going to scimitar you with a 9 and is going to miss. Goddamn. These two are keeping a watchful eye on you, but this one is actually going to go to here, and it's going to try a light crossbow bolt on you, Drezie. He rolls a 15 and can't hit you. This one sees the need to join in. He's going to come on up. He's going to try a crossbow bolt. And he can't hit you. He's so good. Alright, all their turn end. This one moves in, keeps an eye on Rhaegar. These two keeps their eyes on Rhaegar. And the bandit captain gets up from prone, having drunk the potion. He pats his brother-in-arms at this point. And he begins to strike at you with a scimitar in hand. Yeah. Alright. He rolls an 18, a 12, and a 17 on the dagger, so he does 9 points of damage to you on the one he hits. Okay. Eyes, it's your turn.
There wasn't a game today.
Oh, hello. Wesley, you joined us. Oh, I'm
There
glad.
wasn't a game today.
We messaged. Doesn't matter, just sneak your way in. Anyway, Eyes, it's your turn.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna say, let me help you, and duck under here.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
I'm gonna do non-lethal damage. Yeah, just get the pommel of my sword and just try cracking Drezie on the back of the head while he's otherwise engaged.
Okay. That will be a miss, because he has OPAC.
What's his AC?
18, for some reason.
18.
18 AC.
I don't know how he's done it, but he's done it. It's his dexterity.
Breastplate 14, shield 16, dexterity 18.
Yeah, and that's why he's only got one attack. Ah, your offhand hits, and you do 1 point of damage to him.
And I'll use my sneak attack as well, just to...
Ah, yes! And that is going to drop him.
Knocked unconscious, right?
You can say you declared non-lethally, sure.
I did declare non-lethally, using the butt of my weapon.
Yeah,
Did
okay.
declare non-lethal.
Non-lethal, okay. Rhaegar?
So, yeah.
Oh, go on,
that's it.
go on, go on.
I was going to say,
You guys want to
yeah.
go help your mates out because I'm not going anywhere.
They get the impression you're on their side with this, but they got to make sure, you know,
All
when
right,
things
understood.
have calmed down and you're all rounded up for discussion on this, you know. But okay, Drezie, death saving. Well, no, you're stabilized, I guess, as Vic just downed you. Rhaegar, you're good where you are.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. So, no, we'll...
All right then.
Just chill.
The Vistani spy is going to be like, can't leave him alive, and the captain is like, yeah, he's a frickin' savage, and she is going to come up and she is going to dagger you with a short sword. 22, 4 points of damage, 1 failure. She's going to short sword you again, and that's going to hit with advantage because you're prone and passed out, but it's still going to be a miss.
guys, just shout, no, stop, he's unconscious. There's no harm to anyone.
She gives you some small, like, recognition, but no, they do not intend to keep him alive. Alright,
It's okay, guys. I saw where this was going.
one of the other bandits are gonna go to short sword you. I mean, to be honest, you got the AC that you may survive another round and people may decide to save you, but honestly, bruh. Alright, there's a 20. You take 4 points.
No, I'm gonna die.
Well, that's your second death save. That's your second failure. Another bandit strikes you with advantage. That's gonna hit, and then you are killed outright, as you have been struck by scimitar and sword alike. You are now dead, as they have speared you completely and utterly. After that moment has calmed down, you guys are told
Okay.
to move by the campfire.
I'll do, but I'm going to be looking at them completely gone out.
Have a nice day, guys.
There was no need for that.
Don't worry, Drezie, you have your backup character, right?
Yeah, he does.
Duckus Tide Shaper?
He just left.
What? No, I didn't tell him to go. Hang on. Someone message him for me. Tell him to come back. Hang on. This is very awkward. Right, well, nothing I can do about that. That was very awkward. He has a backup character that he can come in this session with. Ugh. Right. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. So you guys are herded into the middle. And the Vistani all come around and basically one of the elders of like a family, some of them like elders to I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the Vistani lady and elders to the guy that is quite bloodied right now and being tended to. They all are gonna start asking you questions on what just happened.
We had a lot of our stuff stolen last night. Drezie tracked them to that tent. I don't know how the fight started, but I guess that's what it was about.
The lady scoffs and will be like, "We stole nothing from you."
Well, I can't say. I just know that he tracked the thief's footsteps to that tent.
She's gonna be like a bit. She's gonna be bitchy, is what I'm gonna say, and she's just gonna be like, "Get it through your head, you cat. We have stolen nothing from you. Ain't got anything worth stealing anyway."
First, you'd mind having a look around that tent, then, would you?
It's my stuff, and who's to say you're not going to steal anything from us? We got no reason to trust you.
You can watch us, and it'll help sort out exactly what happened there.
I don't have to prove myself in any way. You were trying. Well, one of your friends was trying to kill my hubby.
Friend is a strong word.
Well, if he was no friend of
yours... Can I offer my healing abilities?
You owe us your healing abilities. Get to it. And yeah, you offer it, and she will command you for it.
Yep. Did you want to show me to the ones who need healing?
Yep, that will be the dude that got stabbed up by your bro, Drezie, and yeah, he's just basically like he's basically like sorry, Drezie's in this game, but he's not in the voice chat. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, he basically just tells you to heal him, as you like, well, you can begin to make it up for your friend, I guess, who tried and failed to kill me, and basically do some healing.
I'll quickly stop Rayha. You look, I'm going to talk to the guy. You look pretty injured. You should go rest. Rayha can tend you in your tent.
He's going to be like, he can't
so healing
follow the logic.
It should be much better at healing. If you're, somewhere safe like your tent.
And I've been saying it's a lot better to do these things in private.
Yeah, so this is what's going to be considered as giving the aid action. or the help action, so you will have advantage, and now become a 16. And he's going to be convinced by that, as he's going to be like, huh, alright, fair enough, ladies, you can tend to me as you see fit in my private tent. And the Vistani woman is just giving him a scowl. Also, Dave, welcome back. You may have your character brought in very soon, so don't feel like you needed to run off. Now that you're back in the Discord.
Yeah, no. I went and got a cup of coffee.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's dead.
sweet.
I didn't think
I was
anything.
afraid you ran out in a sort of temper. I had no clue. But no, your next guy will be coming in soon. Anyhow, yeah, so you convinced them to go back to his tent where you do some healing. You are escorted by one dude who's here, and while you guys are kind of getting the brunt of like a full interrogation, Rhea, because I know what Eyes was kind of sizing you up for, I'm going to start putting this on. Now, while you're in this guy's private chambers, he's going to be like unwinding some bandages around his chest and stomach where the rapier went in. He will like give a oof, but he kind of tenses some muscles a bit as he's clearly showing off to you now.
Oh god.
Say hello.
He's got
That
these
was
like
not what I meant.
he's got a quite fashionable goatee with some long black hair. And he's quite a thin set man. He's a lightweight, but he is very toned in places. And basically he's not like a bear kind of man, but he's a very like adequately proportioned man who's well toned.
Oh.
So, yeah, has anyone seen
Very nice.
Snatch? It's the Irish boxer in that.
Gotcha. I have seen that movie.
Nice. So yeah, Rhea,
Mm-hmm.
get to some healing.
She's speechless.
I am
Yeah.
speechless. Seeing his muscles just makes me very shy.
Yeah. He is going to say, well, get on with it. Or do I have to take the lead here?
Shall I say I lie him down gently,
Yeah. He lays
Just
down.
shoves them down.
and then
Yeah.
oh, I hate you, Vic.
Talk to me.
God.
He's got 3.
So, can I sneakily, as I cast my healing spells on him,
Yeah.
can I cast Locate Object?
Is that a spell you have?
It is. It's a 2nd level spell I have.
Is it a
I even
spell?
have it prepared.
Oh my shit! Oh, fuck you do! Rhea! You beautiful woman! Well done. So you can absolutely do that. Yes, you can absolutely slip these 2 bits of spellcasting between one another. But firstly, let's have your healing to him. So do your healing. You place your hands over like the wound, as it were, and you begin to patch it up as he smarts a little bit and goes, ooh. Do you always treat your patients this roughly? Or am I just special?
Oh my god.
However, while he's busy flirting with you in his non-subtle way... Oh wait, what are you going to say?
Listen, I'll make it all better for him.
Oh, damn.
Are you distracting him in some other way, Liz?
I'm making big gestures to him and stroking his wound, making a big effort as I
Yeah.
make it look like
big
I'm really doing a good job.
Oh, yeah. So,
Put a nice big smile on his face.
yeah.
The
Happy
biggest I
ending.
can do.
Yeah, happy ending.
Oh, me makes me feel good.
So for the conditions of the spell...
I think you have to make sure you keep your hands free.
Yeah, don't worry. He is kind of like relaxed, and he's perfectly comfortable with her waving her hands, chanting to whatever god. To him, he's still having one lady lounging around over him, and that definitely strokes his ego. But for the purpose of this spell, I want
and nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. For the purposes of this spell, I want you to describe the name of the object that you want to search for.
Let's see. So did we lose everything? Because I was a bit in and out at that point.
Yes, you lost half your stuff, half your money, but also you did lose the Tomb of Straud.
So then I'll say I was looking for the Tomb of Shroud, a book of
That's just
knowledge.
between you and me. That's just between you and me.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, when you do that, you get the immediate impression that it's part of the belongings in this tent, but not of this guy's belongings. This is to the other side, where it seems like there's a more delicate female's bag.
Ooh.
Just move something about to make yourself more comfortable.
Yes, there is one guy outside who's half trying to look. He's keeping watch, but at the same time, he knows what his captain's like.
Does his wife know what
so
the captain's like?
He is a bachelor on the road, as it were.
Can I say, as I'm making him more comfortable in my healing, I just gently shuffle things around to see what it's about.
Gently.
Yeah. So as you're kind of shuffling out, he kind of opens his like sleepy eyes, and he sees you like standing up there, adjusting in, and he gives you like a growing smirk as he's just like, well, all right then, you needn't say any more. And he like cups the back of your head and draws you in for a kiss. Do you go with it, Rhea?
I think I have to keep the peace.
Oh goddamn!
Ah!
You go,
And
Tiger.
before he stabs her.
Yeah. So, this guy out here, he's just like, oh, not again, and he just closes like the flap of the tent while also cleaning up the wolf and Drezie. Now, while you're there, you can feel your feet kind of pressing against the bag, and your spellcasting tells you that the Tomb of Straud is in that bag. You can practically feel it, along with a few jiggling coins and such inside. But while your feet are feeling this, your lips are feeling his own goatee tickle against your own lips as well. And he will basically say, like as he pulls away, and he goes, I wonder if you got that divine touch I've been after.
Heretic.
And I go, well, I am very, very divine to my lord.
I'm sure, young thing like yourself can have multiple lords.
Just as a guy, like any guy who refers to himself as a lord. Jesus Christ, that you go on this one.
So, yeah, Rhea, you got a straightforward situation. You, well, maybe not so straightforward. Maybe quite a... Never mind. How do you want to approach this from here?
Well, I'm going to make a big gesture of sort of stepping away from him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sort of twirl around, making it some seductively.
Okay.
And
give me a
accidentally
performance.
kicking the bag over.
Okay, give me a performance.
Okay.
So like, oh, I dropped something. I need to bend down and pick it up.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Oh, here it is.
Fenren, you sound specifically trained for this situation.
Hey, man. Don't think so.
Nice. The Pink Panther theme goes with everything.
I assume I'm still investigating that voice that called for me.
He kind of like sits up as he's kind of... That performance doesn't do the job you hoped it would. As he's like, come back over here. Oh, hello.
Guidance.
Okay.
It's my new cantrip.
Yeah. Okay, give me a d4.
1 sec.
Watch it be a 1.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh!
So he kind of is beginning to set up. He's like, what's going on? And then you're just like, hush, my little lover boy, hush. And he's just like, all right then. And he leans back, hands behind his like fluffy black hair. And so, yeah, you knock over the bag, and its contents do kind of spill out, quite quietly, so he doesn't notice.
And then can I see what's in there now?
Yes, there is the tomb of Straud, including some money, and including some of the items that you were hoping to sell on.
I'm still gonna die if I just confront him.
Well, maybe there's a way you can exhaust him.
I think that might be my option. So I'm going to go over to him and make him as relaxed as I can.
Oh!
Are we going to involve any kind of spell casting here, or is this all done in melee combat?
I'm gonna do a different kind of magic.
I'm just seeing what.
What's up? You cut out.
So I'm seeing what spells I have.
Okay.
I don't think I've got anything to put him to sleep.
No, that's fair.
Do it the old-fashioned way then.
Yep, the old-fashioned way.
I think I'm gonna go.
You got
as,
burning hands, and you could, give him a bit of dominatrix stuff with wax, I guess. Oh, and flaming blade, scorching ray. Yeah, you could burn this fucker.
You could shock him out.
Yeah.
Could I accidentally set fire to the tent?
No, there is no accidentally putting magical focus to cast something by calling upon your god.
Why not?
Chance at all, I could just
If anybody was to be accidentally doing a spell, that would be the wild magic sorcerer. Anyhow,
I just say
Wild magic
I was
sorcerer.
getting so excited I accidentally sacred flamed the back of the tent.
We'll just try and light that candle and you missed.
Yeah, just to draw your attention to me.
Okay, well, give me a plan on your next steps.
To be fair, I think I'm just gonna go and enjoy myself and make him as happy as I can.
Okay, should I take that as I believe it's
boy.
insinuating?
I think you should.
Alright then. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright, but we want one off him as well.
No.
No, absolutely.
It's not going to be one of those situations.
You sure we don't need acrobatics?
It's give and take, mate. Give and
I
take.
like you very much, lover boy.
Okay, it could be. Okay, that's.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go, that's the saving throw.
Okay. So
Do you have
yeah.
a dignity saving throw as well?
So with that, we can sum this up to, you outlast him. He was apparently already spent on the previous lady, and so you quite easily kind of do your business until he's sound asleep, while you have energy
Luke,
to spare.
I got a phone call, so I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. So yeah, he is passed out there, and you might be taking the time to have a suave cigarette of some kind, I guess. But no, the contents of the bag is before you, and there's nobody watching you.
I pack everything into the bag and gently kick it under the tent flap at the back of the tent where no one's looking.
Okay.
Then I discreetly get dressed and leave the tent past the guard.
Yeah.
Just telling him everything will be alright. Picking up the bag and then
Ah, but you pick up the bag from behind the tent over here, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So he sees you leave without a bag, and on the other side,
She never
you
had a
collect
bag.
the bag up.
Yeah, because they'll never know it's me. Hopefully.
Can
No,
he
that-
see over?
No, he does not. And also, she does have her explorer's pack or priest pack, and she has a pack if she needs it, but she's chosen to take that bag, and yeah, you can do whatever you like with the contents.
Yeah, well, I'll empty it all into my bag, and
Mhm.
then just discard the other bag, and
Kick it back
just
underneath,
quietly
maybe?
rejoin everybody. Yeah, kick it. Yeah, so then no one can
Sweet.
see me, and then I just go back, join everybody at the fire, and go. He's nice, rested, and healed.
Yeah, the
Took you a while.
the spy,
There was a lot of healing.
the woman that was formerly with him is gonna go. Was there now? Basically, she's gonna give you some nasty, nasty daggers. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. She just gives you the evils, but you walk on. So with that being done, you guys in the time this taken have been proven innocent, and it was just purely your friend gone mad. As you know, he says that well, I'm sorry your stuff got lost, but yeah, you there, cap thing. No, we remember what you did for our captain. You gave us some healing, so we'll be willing to forget this ever happened. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We're sorry about all this trouble.
Yeah. Don't bring anybody crazy like that back around here.
We barely knew him anyway. Just sort
Fair
of
enough.
tagged along.
Well, everybody's alive except from the insane ones, so yeah, why not? Let's have a little drink. And they kind of chill and they savor a drink. Plus, you know, their captain still lives, so they're kind of like, hey. Hey. So anyway, they drink their sorrows away of having killed a dude. They throw his carcass along with a wolf into the river. Now then.
They belong to Straud now.
They really do. They really do. Like you don't even know. Oh boy. But yes. Now then.
What's been happening with Fenren? Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, what has been... Okay, so Fenren has been having a very late night in, as he was having recurring nightmares of almost strangling to death back at the gallows where the tomb of Straud was found. And so for all that time, he's been having recurring nightmares of this. But, you know, you're well awake, your friends are awake and alive, and you have leveled up. So fill that out in your own time, Wesley.
I thought I had been called up by a voice last night.
You did, and we dealt with that.
Oh, okay.
Now then, with all that settled in, there's still the matter of finding Irina a safe place, as you promised her brother Ishmark you would do. And on top of that, you now have fortunes that lead you towards, you know, the next pieces that may help you in your fight against Straud. So tell me where you guys go next. I want to hear somebody soon. Anybody?
Do we know
Well,
where that was it Wizard's Winery is?
You do not. Irene has only heard of it in passing, and she also knows that its main family that kind of own it were in Vallaki.
We probably can't go back to Vallaki anytime soon.
No.
No.
We could always go visit Rictavio.
Yeah, he is
That's
quite
probably a
away.
good plan.
Yeah.
Anyone else got any ideas?
Please, by all means, don't be shy. Speak up.
I'm dead.
Yep, you are all the dead. Okay.
Yeah, Octavio sounds good.
Just checking. Yeah, you could probably save some mileage if you go as the crow flies, but you'd have to find a crossing.
Or dare go through the woods.
Into the woods. Into the woods. Yep. So anyway, I guess it's time that you guys start making tracks. So to begin with, you begin to walk up your way back to the main road, where the old Slavic road. As you begin to then make your way up it to, well, following the path of Valaki, I guess. Hang on. So going from Rhea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
So what about if we follow the river?
Oh. Well, it'll be sort of the same sort of time, I guess. You can absolutely follow the river if you want. You
What
can
does
also...
everybody think?
I'd be willing to try that. Let's get cuts through the forest. Might save us some time.
Yeah, I have bad memories of the forest.
Okay. Well, in that case then, decide and we'll figure things out from there.
Round the river and past the woods.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We can't go back to Valaki because they ate our guts there.
Yep.
And
So at least along the stream we're going to miss out Valaki.
Okay.
okay, good plan.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright then. So we're going to put you
just
here.
like-
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
That puts us into unknown territory. Oh, no, it doesn't.
It does a
It
bit.
does.
Now, just while I'm looking for this, you guys basically begin to make your way past the Tessia Falls. You follow the river to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet overhead, which you can see behind you as you're making your way over there. But yeah, you basically see those great falls, and you begin to climb up the sides of them as you begin to make your way on the north side of the riverbank. You make your way over to here. Oh, we need to bring Rhea with us. Okay, so let's see. I need some information up. In the meantime, however, you take note of the dark scenery here. The fog from the water kind of creeps over the banks as it curls around your feet, making it very foggy and misty around here. How do you guys react to this?
Just another typical sign that you're in Barovia, really.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong at all.
I'm sure it feels quite lovely.
Yeah, I guess we'll just stick together, make sure no one goes out of sight in the fog.
Yeah.
Yep. You get like the creeping cold from the damp mist sort of soaking into your clothes, and it's not pleasant, but you're otherwise undisturbed other than the dull trickle of water which seems to occasionally bubble. You even see the occasional fish, although it seems to be a skeletal fish. Just the body of a prone fish just flopping about there,
Just a typical example of Peruvian wildlife.
And
It's
here-
probably good evolutionary strategy, actually. No one's going to try and catch it and eat it because there's nothing to eat.
Exactly.
That's a
Life
good point.
finds a way.
Undeath
This
finds
is
a
not
way.
a good country for someone with fur. Ugh. Too damp.
Do you want me
No.
to carry you, Eyes?
Ooh, go on then.
Alright, I'll carry you princess style.
Wow, nice one. Okay, yeah, you begin to carry Eyes, and she's just like, ooh, that's nice. Takes a load off.
I just stretch out and relax. This is a life.
Yep. Wonderful. Okay.
Chop chop. Don't dawdle.
Yes, my lady.
Okay. So, Rhaegar, you fall over as you seem to, like, you didn't see it in the mist that was low hanging to the ground, but you see and you feel like a bundle. But yeah, there's a bundle here that just seems to have a set of commoner's clothes that are sized for an adult. It's just a level wrapped bundle hidden in some underbrush that you guys were trudging through. And yeah, they are kind of drab and they look
Barovian.
Barovian. Yeah, you get it.
They're Peruvian.
You get it. You also see some strangeness to it. You see some claw marks that have scratched through the cloth and has teared off some of the edges. But the clothes were found folded neatly. What do you make of this?
This is just a typical No, seriously. It's probably a monster or something, or some sort of lame ass sacrifice.
Could someone have left them there to use later?
It's possible, but who
Like a
uses
disguise or something?
Who uses torn up clothes, though?
Who indeed?
Werewolves.
Not a werewolf.
Could be a werewolf. I mean, I've seen it before. They're not normally this well organised, but it's possible.
Alright
If
then.
it is a werewolf, we should probably leave them there. We don't want them following us to get their clothes back.
Yeah.
Rhaegar might not mind being chased by a naked man.
A naked wolf, man.
Yeah, well.
It's pretty.
Well, still, very well. You continue on your way. Nothing serious happens. And you continue to follow the river. But also you find yourself pressed up against this large growing sort of mountainside that would require you to begin to climb over if you wanted to make tracks on the other side of it. But here the
Said mountains, didn't it?
what's that?
One of the cards was talking about something far away
Yes, it did.
in the mountains. So this is a good sort of spot to remember where near the mountains are.
This is more like, well, from where you are, this is just the beginnings of a hill, quite honestly. But down to the south, you see a wide-spanning set of mountain ranges. This is just like the furthest little slightest root of a great, huge mountain down in this direction.
Okie doke.
So this is like nothing in comparison to the mountains down south or north. Whoops, I seem to have moved myself everywhere. Anyway, let's deal this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you continue to follow the river?
Yeah,
so
I think
far
so.
good.
And we don't really know the lay of the land, so I guess we just have to trust it goes where we want it to.
Okay. Okay.
What you guys need is a ranger.
Maybe.
That would be useful.
By the
Or a
way,
map.
who is your new guy like? Duckus Tidebringer. What's he? He's a bard. Ah. And he's a Triton, I see. So he's basically gonna look like a mermaid.
A merman.
A merman, yeah. Actually,
Okay, barnacle boy.
That's just something. I mean, does he like suffer movement penalty because his bottom half's fishy and he's on land? Or
they're not that
what?
fishy.
No. No,
He's
he's
just
got
got
legs.
like gills or something.
Hmm.
Oh, so they're more like fish people than mer people.
Crab, peep, crab.
Pea.
Like an aquatic elf.
Okay.
Cool.
So then, when you begin to like check out this like river here, you notice a set of bizarre looking humanoids in the far distance. You think they're humanoids, they look that way, but they seem to have very fin-like details to them, with quite frayed hair to them.
I starts feeling hungry. She does like a nice bit of fish.
Okay. Ooh.
And I quote, there are so many uneducated people in the world.
But yeah, you are just like at the waterside, and then suddenly a scarecrow lurches into view. Its sackcloth eyes and rictus are ripe with malevolence, and its guts is stuffed with dead ravens. It has long rusted knives for claws. Oh.
Oh yeah, I want to investigate the craft stuffing out of this.
And there are several close by. But yeah, we will get started as these creatures suddenly come out of nowhere. Well, that's really Straud's thing. Let's see. Where's our battle thing? Battle thing.
I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Do you think I won't get copyrighted for it?
Oh my god.
think you can find
I
the
know that
cover.
song.
Let's have a look. If I can just spell it. I got a brand new. Half-Life 2?
I got a brand new.
Oh, the combine.
It's
Yeah.
a good-
No, that's it.
La 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 la.
You just have to
I'm
sing
not-
this assembly.
I'm not getting anything that would be. I've got a brand new combine harvester. So,
I've got a brand new
combine harvester. There we go. We'll just basically go with this.
Right on this brand new day. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Beautiful rendition.
Thanks, man. I haven't been working on it.
I haven't been working on it. Okay then. Let's see. There we go. We'll delete all you out. Whoops.
Oh, this Brovia looks really similar.
It does. It looks really, really similar. Almost like.
I've been here before.
Yeah. If you would kindly
Large
start.
eggs seem to have appeared.
It's just
Oh,
the
what?
water edge.
Oh my god, we're going to be fighting a giant rooster.
No.
Oh, would you say it's a cockfight?
Ugh.
Cool.
Ah!
What was that? Bada!
But I'm.
Alright, if you would please put yourselves in.
Yep, I'm just checking. I'm just making sure my things are right real quick.
Apparently, if you resize the token and then save it again, it should come the proper size next time.
Yeah.
Increase one ability by 2 if I want. Alright, I am using my ability score to increase my charisma.
Okay.
We have two
Luke.
Rayhars.
No.
Well, we're gonna delete
That's the
one
point. I
out.
should probably sort my feet out.
Oh, I thought you were calling me another healer.
No,
Oh
mate.
god, we got 2 Rehas again. Yeah, never again. I don't let people die.
I did lots of healing earlier.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if people can start putting themselves in now, please.
shit.
We know it's not going to work for me, so
Oh yeah, thank you, I forgot.
How did you drag yourself in again?
There we go. So
Never
I
mind, I
see
figured it out.
eyes. I need Fenren. Fenren, you gonna put yourself in? Fenren!
Yeah.
Time to put yourself in.
Oh,
I see
okay.
you. I see you there. So, okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, anybody else I've forgotten about?
No Gildar with us?
No, he was left with Octavio and things happened from there. So I believe that is everybody until your new buddy comes in. Okay, yeah. Oh, Irina. I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Time in formation, everyone.
Diamond formation, yes.
Protect Reha.
Yes. I'm gonna put all the scarecrows there as they move in stalky, horrible fashion.
Yeah, moving towards Liz.
this
Absolutely.
reminds me of how I used to get trained by my paladin teacher.
Okay. Nice. Okay then, Eyes, it's your turn first.
Alright, let me just check distance. 1, 2. Okay, cool. He's just gonna run over here. Attack twice, but you won't get a sneak attack.
Okay, yes, that is gonna be a hit, and that's gonna be a crit. Oh my god. Put the sneak
Cool,
attack on the
and
crit.
then,
Oh, you don't get a sneak attack.
no, there's no one else around. And then I'm just gonna use fancy footwork to leg it.
Yep.
There you go.
Luke,
Actually, I
did
can't
I
get that
get a
far.
long rest, by the way?
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank you. I was just making sure.
Okay. Now it's on the Scarecrow's turn. The Scarecrow is going to come up to Rhaegar, and it's going to give its like nasty razor-like claw against you. It crits you, and will do 13 points of slashing damage. I must need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw, please. Rhaegar. You pass, and yeah, you pass.
Go crazy.
Okay.
Oh, I need roll dexterity. My bad.
Yep. The next Scarecrow gives a horrifying shriek as it dashes its way over to you, Eyes, bearing down upon you with its sackcloth-like mouth opening wide, with dead ravens inside. The next one is going to come up to you, Rhea, and is going to claw you. Rolls a 22, which is going to be a hit. We'll do 6 points of damage, and make me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Hey, there's a decent.
Okay, so you fail. You become terrified of the Scarecrow before you, as it
Yay.
screeches with horror and, well, foulness. In fact, with this handout here, I'll show to you what it is you're dealing with. And in your handout, you should see Scarecrow.
Oh, cool! It's Jonathan Crane.
Yeah, it's Jonathan Crane.
Sweet. And his followers.
Yeah. But you are now under the condition of being frightened.
Okay.
Which means on your next actions, you should be trying to get away from this guy as quickly as you can, as he represents fear itself to you.
Yay.
Oh, if it's gonna screech, I'll screech back at it. Don't worry.
Okay. Before I forget,
I got me a brand new spell.
you sound excited by that.
I am.
Nice. Okay. Where are we? Here we go. Just doing something.
Something.
Okay, something has been done.
Oh, damn it. We should have done if I only had a brain.
Oh boy. Okay.
And that
Okay.
scarecrow just went, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put Brian. If only I had a Brian. I'm not.
If I were a smart man. Do I need to find you a song?
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Okay,
I
we
think he's
we
got it.
found one. We found one.
I was gonna say, I have Wizard of Oz saved. Don't ask why.
There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. So now this is sung in a deathly scars. If I only had a brain. I guess.
With the hours conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
Wow.
In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy catching. If I only had a brain.
Rhaegar, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Awesome, and I'm going to use Shield of Faith.
Yay.
Wait, you moved him now? I thought he went.
Don't worry, he's done this correctly.
That's it for me, isn't it? Using a spell.
No, it's a bonus action to do.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to Great Scythe the one in front of me.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
I love I can put this on a loop. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I turned the jukebox down.
I can't choose to smite with this as well, can I?
You can.
Alright, I'm going to smite as well.
Wonderful.
There's no button for smite.
Just roll that D8 separately. If you only had a brain.
Had a brain.
Is it just a D8 or isn't it 2D8?
I think it's 2d8, but I'm not sure.
Better
Well,
look this
multiply
stuff
that
up,
by
Mr.
2.
Paladin. Okay, cool.
It's been a while.
You'll do 19 points of damage to it.
Yeah, it's 2d8 for a first level spell slot.
There we go. If only you had a brain, Rhaegar. If only you had a brain.
Yeah.
Rhea, you are afraid of the scarecrow before you. You must make an immediate action to get as far away from this creature as you can.
I guess I disengage and move as far as I can.
Yep.
Attack of opportunity.
You have more 10 feet of movement. Okay, I gotta change this because it's too catchy. And it's also not as intense as I want it to be.
No, it's fine.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
Please.
Oh,
It's really unnerving.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's unnerving, then if only I had a brain.
What would you do with a brain if
It's just because it's got like that echoey sort of
Oh, yeah.
feel to it, and it's really, it starts off being
Is it
really
really
jovial.
that spooky
but-
of all the
Is it?
things? Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
this is dude, this is spookier than the house.
Okay, this scarecrow comes right up to you, Rhaegar, and is going to claw you. It's gonna miss.
Yay.
Now then, Mr. Let's see. Mr. Duckus Tidebringer. You reveal yourself from within the water, having been whimsied here by the mists of Barovia.
Little help, man.
Why is your health 31 out of 21? It's 31 out of 31, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, you've got your things back, and you are currently in the murky pond water.
Okay. Is anybody really wounded?
Yeah. Rhaegar.
Oh, Rhaegar isn't bloodied, but he's hurt.
He's also got 3 guys on him.
I am currently the front line.
Oh, so you do some vicious mockery. Who do you do it to?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to decide what to do.
Okay.
I got 30 foot of movement.
I'm gonna slowly turn it up with each second.
Don't laugh, but I'm slightly fond of this play.
Oh, of course. It's a good play. Wizard of Oz is always great. Okay, so you swim
Yeah.
and you come onto land, Duckus, wet, but you do so with no trouble at all.
Oh, hello there.
Alright, so then, what do you do? Do you while away the hours?
Do these creatures appear to be pretty strong, physically strong?
No, they do not. But they seem
Unless they crit.
terrifying in their own way.
They are made out of cloth, hint, hint.
Yep, and they are made out of straw. What do we know about straw?
It's flammable.
If it gets wet, it smells.
Oh, well, this is very smelly scarecrow then.
Yeah, I'm not very good with fire.
Oh, if it is smelly? Ooh. Oh, I'm good with fire.
It cuts really easy.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stab this guy in front of me.
Okay.
This vicious this first time with a
A bard.
yeah,
Okay, well,
and I think I will use vicious mockery.
okay. It will make a wisdom saving throw.
So we'll see what that is.
It's gonna pass your DC and take nothing.
Okay.
I guess that took your action, unless it was a bonus.
No, it's my act.
Brainless.
Okay, I guess that's everything, I guess? I mean, this
That's everything.
this blue-skinned Triton suddenly emerges from the water, with 1,000,010 abilities, but none of them involving using his dagger, or his hand crossbow, or his scimitar that's silvered, or this heat metal a bit.
Well, that's right. They've got knives on their fingers, haven't they?
Well, whatever.
No, they're more needles.
No, they are
It's
rusty
flat.
knife. They are Edward Scissorhands with Scarecrow mixed in. But now, well, that was Duckus. So now it's gonna be this Scarecrow over here. He's gonna come up to Eyes and he's gonna claw her. He's gonna miss.
Not me.
Well, you've got some frontline people.
Do you want me to roll for initiative?
No, I've already
for the
put
next
it in
round?
for you. I've
Alright,
already put
roll.
it in for you. Oh, there's one
I
at
wonder
the far
who that
back.
one's going for.
There's a bit of a line, so he's gonna go for Rhaegar.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Seriously, form an orderly queue and I will kick all your asses one at a time.
Nice. Eyes, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll attack the same guy as last time. That's a miss, I guess.
I can't believe we're putting this on repeat, I swear to God. Okay, so those are well, the silvered short sword will be a hit, but the offhand is going to be a miss.
Cool. Can I do a sneak attack on the silver short sword then?
Do you meet any of the conditions?
No, I don't. Yeah,
Then
good
no,
point.
you don't.
I can always do them, alright. And then I'm going to use fancy footwork to disengage and find someone to hide from me. There we go.
There's seriously,
Just letting you know I'm moving immediately.
there is no other song other than
Irina-
this. There's only this
Irina
version.
doesn't have an by the way.
Okay.
If you want to change it up, Luke, go ahead.
No. I'm down with it if you're down with it. I'm just.
Yeah, but after like the 300th time, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to dream about this.
Eyes. Eyes.
Marvelous.
Can you roll initiative for Irina? She doesn't have one yet.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, I think I gave you control for her, I suppose, but I forgot to remind you.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I can do that now.
Yeah, the song adds him falling down. In every verse, it repeats itself.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just
Well,
casually gets back up.
yep, and they asked, what do you do?
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, Eyes, you did your turn. Fenren, it's your turn. Go on, Fenren.
Burn them all.
I'm just looking. Alright.
If you have Fireball, now would be a great time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have more than that.
Wow, you have more
I
than
have Burning
Fireball.
Hands, remember?
That's less than Fireball. In both
But I can
damage and
cast
area
it.
of effect.
Yeah, if you just like damage this row of guys.
Fireball isn't in a sorcerer.
Okay.
Wait, there's a magic class that doesn't know Fireball.
Yeah, sorcerer.
That seems
Jesus.
highly unlikely, but
You wanna
not the
check
time
real
to
quick?
discuss
I
it.
looked for a while.
No, please. Burning
Hold on.
hands. Let's get on with it. Or
Alright,
else we're all gonna go mad with this song.
I love this song.
I
I
know,
think we're
but...
already getting that way though.
Alright, I will.
Sorcerer, 5th edition sorcerer spells, 3rd level, blink, Fireball.
Well then.
It wasn't showing for me.
Well.
Alright,
Roll 20
Burning
problem,
Hand.
maybe.
Yeah.
Probably a roll 20 problem.
Alright, yes. So, you begin
And I will
to...
cast it. I will cast it as a level 2 spell slot.
Sweet. You send out a... You send from your fingers
No,
a...
not that way. Not that way.
No?
Yes, that way. Help me out, damn it.
No, okay, he sends it...
Okay. No, I sent it this way. Not the one where it hits Rhaegar.
Okay. Alright, yes. You
you go.
do it
That's
in
what
this
you're
way. And it will miss Rhaegar.
Yay.
And yeah, it will still get this dude, and... Yep, they will all have to make dexterity saving throws, if I'm not mistaken.
They will. Click move.
What's your DC? If I cast your spell.
My DC.
Yeah,
Yeah, your spell DC.
cast the spell.
It is 14.
Okay. Then 2 are gonna pass, and that is a low amount
Wow.
of damage. He had a brain.
Wow.
So this guy is going to pass, and so is the guy after him. This one is going to fail, so he is going to be burned for quite a bit, but the wetness seems to have helped him out quite a bit, resist you. And the others are not at all worried about it so much, even though they are technically vulnerable. They just, they just take a little bit of a scorching. It still starts burning the phrase from them, but they manage past it.
Somebody blow on them.
Someone turn a cigarette out of them. Alright then. Well, with that being done, it's going to be the Scarecrow's turn, and this guy is going to claw you.
Right.
It's going to roll a 19. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
19. Hold on, my AC.
19.
You don't work, mate.
Ah, yes. Your AC is
Shield
20.
of Faith plus 2, so you have to
20.
crit or higher.
Alright. This one's going to attack Fenren.
Alright, bring
It's
it on,
going to
bro.
roll 13, and your AC is shit. If only you had a brain.
If you only had mage armor.
Yeah. You take 9 points of slashing damage and make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hey, what's my horrible thing? Wisdom.
Okay. Ah, if only he had a brain! You've become afraid of the same one that Rhea
How
is
much
afraid
damage
of.
you said?
9
It's funny
points
that
of
the
slashing
only
damage.
people who can cure this fear thing have both been affected by it.
Yeah.
And I can't click my character at all now.
Hearing him fall every time is starting to become funnier. But yeah, you are now
I can't
scared
click my
of this
character.
creature. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attacking while you still see the source of your
Okay.
fear
I
within line of
can't
sight.
click my character.
Give your page a refresh.
I did. Just
Okay,
letting you know. I'm paying attention.
you're gonna have to
You
figure
got-
that out because another scarecrow is going to slash at you. It's gonna miss though. And then another one. This one is going to attack Duckus now. It's gonna miss. Rhaegar, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to. You all know what I'm going to do.
Maybe. Great scythe.
What's gonna do?
Yep, great
What's
sight.
going to?
That's a hit. Which one are you attacking?
That one.
Okay, brilliant. Yep.
No,
you
I
attack
am not
it.
smiting.
No? Okay then. So your great scythe seems to just ruffle some of the straw more than it does land any significant amount of damage, despite your strike coming in through very powerfully. So that would be 6.5 rounded up to 7. Okay, great. Is that
Wait,
your
what?
turn?
Hold on, what just happened?
I'll tell you what
I have
happened.
I
no
attacked
idea.
him. Did he take damage or not?
I'll tell you what happened. They are resistant to non-magical weapons and non-magical
Oh,
attacks.
Son of a bitch.
If only you had something silver.
Yeah, I'm out.
Or could heat your metal.
Yep, if only you had a brain. That song has so many levels. Okay, Rhea, you are outside of 30 feet from your source of your fear, but you can't, move in closer. Basically, the feared condition. Let's talk about that for a moment.
Okay.
I'm amazed it's the scarecrows that are gonna finally do it in for you. Finally, that's the thing that you're afraid of. God damn it!
fair.
That whoa every time he falls down is now going to be instructed into my brain. Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So, now that you're there,
Okay.
what do?
Can I still attack? As long as I'm outside of this range and I don't move closer.
Oh, hang on. You are no longer afraid of it, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Yeah. Fenren's gonna be afraid of it, though.
Yeah, said that.
I'll tell
So
you what.
I...
Yep, what do you get up to?
Sacred Flame.
Possibly. Just looking at what else other stuff I've got.
Do you have Fireball?
You're a fire cleric.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
just
a
looking.
fire cleric would be really useful.
The Forge Cleric, you
seen-
mean?
That's the one, yeah. No, she won't be a forge cleric then.
Oh,
I've
unfortunately, I'm a
seen a
light
forge.
cleric.
I've seen a Forge Cleric in action. They are kick-ass.
Hmm. But that was also because he was a dwarf. Surveyor, yeah. Got any ideas? Or are you just gonna lose your mind to the Scarecrow song?
So, just looking at my distances.
She's got 40 acres.
40 acres?
Combine Harvester.
Ugh.
Spiritual weapon's quite good. You'll get 2 attacks per turn with that.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well,
spiritual
one
weapon.
attack, your attack, plus an attack from the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, that can be done as a bonus action,
Yes, it can.
I believe.
Oh. I could even take Fireball if I wanted to.
Oh, buddy, you better. Okay, so
So I
Rhea.
might.
Yeah, go on.
I think I'm gonna do Sacred Flame, then as a bonus action, cast my spiritual weapon.
Marvelous. Who do you cast the spiritual sacred flame on?
That'll probably be. I'll go for this guy.
Okay, sweet. So he's going to make a dexterity saving throw. He is going to maybe pass. I'm going to need to see you cast your sacred flame so I can see the DC. Alright, so cast that sacred flame. There we go.
There you go, you got it?
Yep, he is gonna pass. However, I know spiritual weapon. You can cast it up to 60 feet away from you. Move it 20 feet per bonus action on your turns. So you summon a sacred weapon of your god. Who might that god be?
That is my god, Lavender.
Well done. You bring a weed of lavender up in front of this dude. And as a bonus action, yes. Basically, you'll have to cast that just for the attack roll to be done. But that is going to be a hit.
Isn't it? Yep.
And you do 11 points of force damage as you completely start to hammer this breaking scarecrow as he looks like he's on his last tufts of straw.
Hey.
Irina's
I swear the next town we go to, I'm getting my scythe silvered.
Yeah. Can Irina occupy the same space as the sacred weapon? Spiritual
yes,
weapon.
she can. She absolutely
Cool. She's gonna nip in there then and attack this guy.
Brilliant. That is going to be a hit, and you destroy it as you
Yay.
slice it apart.
Is it destroyed though?
Oh, hang on, that was Irina. Oh, I apologize. That was non-magical. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not destroyed. It is, however, very, very hurt.
Ooh.
Cool. That'll be the end of her turn then.
Okay. Flute. Ah,
So what's the requirements for starting off with silvered weapons and stuff?
I don't know, but you're gonna have to find 100 gold
Probably
pieces.
wouldn't hurt.
You gotta spend 100 gold pieces. If you have 100 gold pieces, you spend it, you get your silvered weapon. Now then, Scarecrow attack on you. That's gonna be a miss. Duckus, it's your turn.
Okay, I am to here. It's 10 feet,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Gust of Wind.
Okay. Sweet. So, yeah, I remember the spell quite well. Let's see. There we go. This will be right. So yeah, you send a gust of wind over in this direction, I take it? Okay.
Yes.
And they all have to make strength saving throws. Threatened.
This one's no longer on fire then.
No, he's not on fire, and yeah, you've not helped him. Okay.
Oh, wouldn't because of the fire hands from earlier, you said they were just it was just a little burn. Now we've fanned the flames a bit.
What does that spell say? The spell, and
The
it
gust
extinguishes
disperses
candles,
gas
torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area. Literally says it in the spell. Anyhow.
It's much bigger than a torch, though.
Anyway, this doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't matter how far they're shoved back.
Well, they can all take attacks of opportunity.
No, not when they're being shoved and stuff. Okay, so a lion strong, 5 feet. Each creature in this lion starts. Okay, on the start of its turn. Okay. So, firstly, it's this scarecrow's turn now.
Bring it on.
Go down.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they have to make their saving throws at the start of their turn. But yeah, this scarecrow is going to go to you, Eyes, and it's going to claw you. It's going to roll a 19. It's going to do 4 damage. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh, everything but just sending fire. Okay. Whew.
I sent fire, just didn't work.
Can I use my
Okay.
luck to re-roll that?
You have? Do you have the luck feat?
Yes, I just took it because that was level 4.
Brilliant. Level 4 get a feat or an ability score increase. So, what did you take at
Does it
level
help me?
4?
Just look.
What are you? What are you, level-wise? Oh, you've got a bit of Warlock, don't you?
Not yet, no.
Okay, well, you're meant to be level 5, you know.
No, level 4.
Or
You all level
That's
4?
why I could.
4.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't take a fireball.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay,
I mean,
maybe
I
have
can
my...
be level 5 if you like.
No.
So is this a level
mind?
5?
Okay, yeah, I
Level
got...
5 then, everyone.
No,
Yeah, let me
level
quickly
4.
retire dice.
I wasn't aware. Moving on.
Excellent.
Moving on.
What's
I think we should be
No,
level 5.
stop it.
level 5?
Rewind this train wreck. However, you're
Okay,
lucky.
restart. Roll level 5.
No. Stop it. Stop it, or I'm turning
Hey,
the Scarecrow song
Luke,
up.
Guys,
Luke,
let's.
If you only had a brain, you would have known.
If only I had a brain. Only I had a brain.
The song, man, it's taking it out of you.
Okay.
Get out. Everyone.
So with the luck point, you take the 16 and you pass. You are not fighting the Scarecrow, but you have used up a luck point.
Yes, so I've got 2 more left.
The Scarecrow is going to claw you, Rhaegar. Misses. Eyes, it's your
Okay,
turn.
he's got.
Oh yeah, strength saving.
He's got to
throw.
make.
He is. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Then he's gonna fail. And how far is he pushed?
15 feet.
All right. So he tumbles down all the way back here, and he stands right back up again as he just lands on his feet. He does not go prone. Wait, hang on. Hang on. No, he will go prone.
He doesn't. Does he?
Yeah, he goes prone.
Doesn't say he does.
Alright, Eyes, it's your turn.
Cool. I'll attack the guy who's right next to me then.
Okay. Flute. That flute! Ah, that is a hit.
Cool, and I'll sneak attack on that one then. Ooh.
Brilliant. That is excellent damage. You bloody him, you break him apart as he loses an arm with its rusty clawed like fingers digging into the soft soaked earth. And yeah, you got your offhand, and that's going to be a
sorry.
hit.
Yeah, take the second one, not the first one.
Yeah, we'll do that. And he will take a whole 1 point of damage.
Oh, 1 point. And then I'll use my cunning action to leg it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you
Yep.
go, I'll go hide over here.
Alright.
Okay.
So, who's the guy
You
that
know
scared
your
me? by
cunning
the way?
action takes your bonus action, and you know it's
Sorry, not cunning action, fancy footwork. It's the swashbuckling one.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Which one is the one that scared me?
That would be this one.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. What's my movement? My movement is I have it up here. It's gone. Okay. Movement is 30.
Yep.
Yep. Hold my finger there. How many attacks of opportunity?
2. Alright, great. So, because you didn't say I'll take the disengage action, I'm gonna attack you twice.
I have no idea what this disengage action is.
You move out of a place without getting attacks of opportunity. You use it like you would
Okay.
use an action.
I asked that the last time and you didn't answer me.
I would have thought I might have. Either way, though, do you want to take it now?
Yes, please.
Yes. You take the disengage action and you move 30 feet. You do not get any attacks of opportunity, and your turn is done.
Yeah. Am I still
Yeah.
scared?
You are too scared of the spooky scarecrow that has no brain. And this brainless scarecrow is going to attack Rhaegar. It's going to miss. There's nothing's going to beat that 20. Alright, this
I
one,
sincerely hope so.
this one's going to come up and swarm you,
Wait
Rhaegar.
a minute.
Hey, Luna, love
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Both those guys need to save.
Bollocks.
What was your DC?
Not both of them,
15.
just that one. Just that one. He's gonna do that strength saving throw. He's going to fail. He's going to go 15 feet back. And he's gonna go
Yay.
prone. Then on his turn, he's gonna stand back up. And then he's going to move half his distance. No, he's gonna dash to Fenren. And Fenren, you are no longer scared of this scarecrow now.
Yay.
Yay! Yay! Okay, the scarecrow comes down. And he's gonna claw Rhaegar. He's gonna miss. Rhaegar, you got 4 scarecrows surrounding you.
Yeah, I am I'm well aware and I am petrified.
I think we might need a healer to run up and help him.
Yeah, I could use a healer and a massive amount of.
I don't see.
I require healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see your hit point bar.
So,
Yeah.
Currently, I'm on 27 hit points.
take his word for it. He's not bloodied, though. He's hurt, but he's not bloodied.
I'm 7 away from being bloodied.
Hmm. How is the Scarecrow song still going? Okay.
Because it's great.
Yep, there you go. Time to make a move. This dude, it looks like you could kill him.
Yeah, I'll go for him then. Great scythe.
Absolutely outstanding. That is a
That's not
miss.
to hit, though.
Oh, that's a miss.
Seriously, I hate these things.
Oh my god.
It was much easier when they weren't alive and attacking.
Yeah. Rhea, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll do Sacred Flame, and then as a bonus action, I can do Healing Word on Rhaegar.
You could, or you could use your healing. You could use your bonus action to strike again with your spiritual weapon that's still in the scene.
I'd go with the spiritual weapon for now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll risk it.
Okay.
Risk it to get the biscuit.
Yep.
That's what I'll do. I'll go Sacred Flame on this guy.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
All right. He fails. Roll me that
It's not-
damage.
That,
Click that sacred flame. There we
Is it
go.
gone yet? There we go.
There we go. You do 2 whole points of sacred damage to him. Yay! And then
Yay!
your spiritual weapon's turn. Who does it strike?
It'll strike the guy to the south again.
Wonderful. So click your spell attack for me. Oh,
So which one's the spell attack for it?
you just click cast the
You
spell
just
again.
press the.
Oh, you cast it again. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. This will have gone on for an hour. Your spiritual weapon takes its lavender-like leaf and smacks it over the head of the scarecrow, by which point he just dissembles and breaks apart.
Woohoo!
Alright, Irina's turn.
Okay, she will attack this chap.
Wonderful.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, buddy.
Seriously, all my gold. All my gold for a fireball.
my kingdom for a fireball. And yes, it's going to be a hit. And Irina will do some damage to that scarecrow.
What would you do if your brain
The scarecrow is going to make a strength saving throw. It's going to fail. It's going to go back 15 feet. It's going to go prone. It's going to go snail.
I've got
And,
something really hilarious planned.
Well, it's going to get back up, step out of the way, and it's going to walk 15 feet to Irina, and it's going to have a go at trying to claw at her now.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it? Does it have that much movement?
He does indeed.
Half
He
its
has-
movement to stand up.
Yes, and then he used 15 feet of it to move to Irina.
Okay.
Yep. So he strikes at Irina. He gets under her AC, and so misses. Duckus, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna try.
I maintain concentration.
Okay.
I'm going to give.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Yeah?
Rhaegar an inspiration.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, so you bardic inspiration him. What do you say to him?
Kill him.
Yep, that's pretty inspiring
Strike
stuff.
down the enemies.
Yeah, that'll inspire Rhaegar.
Yeah.
He's a simple guy.
And I'm going to attack the guy north of me with my scimitar.
Brilliant.
Leave nothing but a hay
And
pile.
miss.
That's gonna be a miss.
I guess you could call this session fun on the farm.
Oh no, this is gonna be if only I had a brain. Quite honestly. Oh, the space bar.
Not if only we had a Brian.
Yeah, if only we had a Brian. This Brian is gonna go to Eyes and is gonna try to claw her. Whilst the 17 does 3 points of damage. Eyes, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, you passed. You are not frightened, but it was barely on the margin. Okay. This scarecrow gets up from prone. He moves 15 feet, keeping outside of your wind. And he is then going to dash to get to here. Okay. Eyes, it's your turn.
Alright, attack the guy who keeps chasing her.
Yeah. That is
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Can I spend my inspiration to give her the 21?
Sure you can. You can absolutely spend your inspiration to do that.
Done.
Brilliant. That is a hit.
Woohoo, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How bad is it?
That is going to kill him.
Oh wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll use my movement and my, was it feline agility? What's it called?
Oh yeah, your feline agility. I know all about it.
Yes, so I'll use that to run in here, and I guess I'll use my offhand to attack this guy if I can.
Yeah, excellent. That is going to be a hit, and you do 1 point of damage to it.
Well worth it. Yep.
You can add your sneak
That's
attack
my
into
turn.
that.
You can only do it once per turn, can't you?
You didn't get to have to use it the last time. Your 7 did enough to kill
No.
him.
I'm half asleep today.
It's
Alright,
okay.
sneak attack.
I'm
so is I.
drifting.
Ooh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well worth it.
And that's more like it.
Yes.
That's a double crit.
Yep. If only it was more than 6 points of damage by the time that equaled out. Fenren!
What's that one gonna do? What's that one gonna do, Drezie? Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
One.
This one's chasing you into like a bit of shrubbery, and
probably not for much longer.
oh really? You're gonna bring out the fire bolts, or you're gonna do something with fire, or
I will burning hands again.
hey, he will make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, roll me
against
that.
14. Yeah. It'll be with just level 1, by the way.
Okay. Oh no.
God damn!
I don't want to tell you that he passed. Oh, he
Then
passed.
don't tell us.
He passes, and he's going to
Okay.
take 7 points of damage. As he's
7?
now bloodied. Yes.
7? He
He's
doesn't
vulnerable,
take,
and he made his save, which just equals out.
I miss Khan.
Yeah. Anyway,
is he burning yet?
he's quite damp, so you're burning into the damp hay.
This
of
wasn't
him.
the one that was already burning, but blew out a little bit. So he's not dried out.
He's not dried out. He's very stubborn.
Is he slightly more flammable?
Who knows? Maybe if you actually cast better, maybe he might be. Whew. Okay.
He just want to give me shit. Okay.
Oh, sorry. No. No. Okay. Another scarecrow goes to strike you, Rhaegar. That's a 15, so that's a miss, because they're never going to beat 20. They just never are going to beat 20.
Well, that means I'm doing my job then.
Yes, yes it does. Yes it does. Ah, it's this one that you're slightly tinging with fire. It's going to claw you again.
Okay.
It rolls a 17 and will do 9 points of slashing damage.
Sure
to
it
you.
does. Does it really? I don't believe you.
You know where to check up all this information. This is, I don't know how many hours in. 2 hours in? 2 hours and 20 minutes in or something? You go watch the video afterwards. But make me
Why
a
is
wisdom
it that
saving throw.
You seem to just want me to get hurt.
I don't know, man. Hey, will you pass? You're not frightened of him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is quite a fight. This is a fight of the ages.
Rayha. Yeah, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. Just letting you know. I'm hurt.
Are you
You might
sure?
want to help me.
You sure?
I have
'Cause
3
I
health.
can wait.
Give
I
me
have
some of
3
that
health.
sexual healing.
If you don't heal me, I will fly over there and find where you live. And shit on your door.
Here we go again.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, she'll
Hey,
save
Vega!
Anyways, Luke, it's your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Vega, you're finally fucking critted by the scarecrow up here.
How much damage does it do? 1?
It does 11 points of damage. It can't possibly do 1 damage. It crits and does
Okay,
double.
this is pretty bad. So I'm on 16 points of life now.
I have
Oh, who
3.
does she heal?
I will end you.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, please, Vega. Brilliant, you pass. You're really good at fighting these scarecrows, to be honest. It took
I'm a paladin. Scary things are kind of my repertoire.
Yeah. It's your turn, Vega.
This is going to be really lame because I wanted to heal eyes, but I can't.
Eyes hasn't been hurt. Apparently.
No,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Why would you heal Ice?
Because she's close to me and all my healing stuff is done at touch.
I swore that you've been hit before, Eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think so. They kept missing, didn't they?
Okay, well, we're gonna give that a sidestep because I want to move on. And hey, you got cure wounds?
I
not kill
touch
wounds.
myself.
Okay. Is that for yourself, Vega? Yeah.
Did you lay hands?
No, he doesn't lay on
Can you
hands.
lay hands?
He does a cure wounds.
I do cure wounds, but I have like an emergency 20 hit points if I need it.
Yep, that's all
You
cool.
don't need it.
Okay.
Can I use that?
You can use lay on hands or cure wounds. It's both an action either way.
Okay, so I've used my action. That's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Rhea,
Reha!
it's your turn.
What should I do?
That paladin's not looking very good, you know.
What's that? I should heal the paladin.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at all.
Don't you fucking do it.
Save the sorcerer. He'll be useful at later levels, I promise.
Oh.
Liz, I sent you a message.
Can you
Wait,
send
where
it
is
to the
this?
rest
I
of
can't
the Discord? Show the rest of Discord. Oh my god.
What is this?
I
Come on, share.
sent her, I will cut your man's dick off.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Heal. I think
Lizard
we
cat,
should
you have
heal
to be
him.
sure to tell your man about this.
I
Well, I
will.
guess you can, cast cure wounds on him, but I wouldn't do it at a higher level after that. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I have 3 health.
Dude, you were gonna get healed anyway. I'm like,
Liz, you don't need to do
Yeah.
high level. It's alright.
I'm just figuring out how, because I can go 30 feet into it.
Goo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. And can I do it diagonally?
Yeah. Cool.
yes,
Yeah,
there's
That's fine.
D&D is one of the few games I know that doesn't penalise you for like directions.
That's good then.
I mean, it will come into account if you got to go around an obstacle, but this isn't going to be the case.
Nah, I moved to there.
Yep.
Then Sacred
What?
Flame?
I will end.
Alright, roll it for me.
You know, you've also got a mace. You can smack him around the head.
I
Yeah.
will put leeches on his penis.
You also have...
Seriously,
He has
killing people is
hands.
not
Do you
cool.
know you also had a channel divinity that does 2d10 radiant damage? Did you know that? Rhea?
Okay.
Huh? So you're all cut out then?
Yeah, I was just saying, did you know you had a channel divinity that does 2d10 plus cleric level and radiant damage?
Ooh.
Yep, something for thought, which you could have totally nuked all of these scarecrows with earlier, but anyhow, Fenren, you're healed
I
for
will
5
remember that for
points.
next time.
You have your bonus action, which you can use on your spiritual weapon down here.
That'd be really helpful if you could just like move the spiritual weapon about here and have it start killing people.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then. So which one's the weakest at the moment? Do you know?
I
Between the two,
believe-
there'll be this one.
Then I'll have an attack at him.
Brilliant. Maybe I should make a YouTube video titled "Cutting Your Man's Dick Off."
Oh, I've seen the one where the guy puts the firecracker in his Prince Albert and he lights it.
In his Prince
No!
Albert.
Jesus, man.
In
What
his Prince
Did someone
Albert.
get a Darwin Award for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what Prince Albert is, right?
I do not know, but that's also a miss.
It's where they put
No!
it's where they put a
find your
bar
picture.
inside the penis.
Oh, down the urethra. Brilliant.
No,
No?
just like that little edge of skin that hangs off the back of it.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Marvelous. Irina's turn to attack. Oh God.
Oh, Irina, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll get the one to the north of her.
Yeah. Brilliant.
The non-magical useless weapon.
Yeah. Hey, but that's a hit, and it does 3 points of damage. Oh boy.
Cool.
Okay. It's that Scarecrow's turn. Didn't like Irina doing that, and it's going to go to attack her, and it's going to miss. Duckus, it's your turn.
Okay, I give another inspiration to eyes,
Okay.
Thank you.
and I'm going to attack the guy to the north.
Brilliant.
Not south.
What would you do with the brain if you had
And I miss.
Well done. Okay. So, I'm going to say that your sword gets caught up in the jet stream of wind that you summoned, and it begins to fly off 15 feet. And then lands on the ground over here.
Ooh.
Fantastical.
Fantastical. Scimitar.
Maybe I'm invisible. So triple.
Why can't I just... There we go. I'll put that there. There we go. That bendy sword is your scimitar. Excellent.
That's a nice killage right there.
Yeah, it's a really nice killage.
Yep. It perfectly avoids the scarecrow before you, though.
It does a thing where it wraps around his neck and shoots backwards.
Yes, exactly. This scarecrow's turn. He's going to go for you, Duckus. He rolls a 19 to 7 points of slashing damage. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. The hours.
I can't wait to like that aura of courage thing.
Ooh.
Yep. So then,
Yeah, no.
Run away!
run away indeed.
Not yet.
You,
Not yet, though.
Yep. You become afraid of this spooky skeleton that slashes out from behind
Scarecrow.
you. Yeah, the
Scarecrow.
scarecrow. Sorry.
Yes, Echo doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah. Okay, Eyes, it's your turn.
All right. Eyes will attack this one.
Okay. That is a hit. Well done.
Cool. I'll sneak attack on that one then.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You do a massive sum of damage as you completely resonate and strike this scarecrow down, though he remains standing.
Okay, I'll use my offhand to attack him again then.
Brilliant. That is a hit. And you get so close to hitting him and killing him. But
Just
you
not
just-
close enough.
No, not close.
And then I will leg it. Dun, 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 dun.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Fenren.
All right.
Hey, buddy. How's this disaster site going?
Well, a disaster net to where I'll just try a simple fireball against the guy.
Brilliant. That will be a disadvantage because you're in melee with him.
Am I?
You'll be hatching out.
Like the odd couple.
Let me check something real quick.
The odd couple?
This situation reminds me of the odd couple.
I don't remember the odd couple.
No, you wouldn't. It was way before your time and my time.
Okay then. Must be some sort of sitcom involving a scarecrow and a shadow sorcerer, I guess.
It was the odd couple was like a man and a woman, and
Hey!
they were always arguing and stuff.
2
I think.
fucking damage.
Just keep
Wonderful.
adding your crit eventually.
You
and then you'll
managed
set
to
them
hit
on
and
fire.
do 4 points of damage to him, which you could do on
Wonderful.
1d10.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You have your movement and any other bonus action you may want to spend.
Nah.
Nah? Okay.
I'm just stay right here. So
Okay.
so in case he wants to hurt me, Liz is still right
Oh. Okay, this thing is inside your cone of wind. It fails its strength. It's going to go back 15 feet. It's going to go prone. It's going to get up from prone.
Move
And
over.
it's going to go to Irina and attack her. It's going to crit.
Oh,
It's
how
going to
nice
do
of
8
it.
points of damage, and she's going to have to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
All right.
What would you do with a brain
You-
if you had one?
She fails and will become scared of the scarecrow that's so rickety and almost dead. The harp is scratching on the lip, really hatching if I only had a brain. Fenren! You're the weakest. And it's gonna claw you. And it's gonna nat 1. Both of its hands reach out for you. And it just stick into the ground as it goes prone. Tell me why. Okay.
I sent you another friendly message, Liz.
I was just reading that one.
Wow. Rhaegar, a scarecrow tries to hit you and misses. It's your turn, Rhaegar.
Which of these scarecrows within range looks the weakest?
This one, I guess, by fractional margin.
Yeah, by fractional margin, I'll have to attack that one then and do some good.
Okay.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
That is an excellent hit. Well done.
Unfortunately, it only does half the damage.
But it still
Indeed.
carries over to 6, though.
Yes. Yes, it does. I'll be scratching on the thing. He'll be hatching if I only had a brain.
A brain.
You're seriously fighting one of the only creatures that has vulnerabilities to stuff, and you're not busting out. I mean, he's trying with his fire. He's trying.
Well, maybe the fire just likes to dance around them, because my fire doesn't do shit.
Gosh. Okay, Rhaegar, well, good round. Rhaegar, it's your turn.
Okay.
Flame would be nice.
Well, I've got something better. Where is it? So I can use Scorching Ray?
Ah, yeah, absolutely. Nice one. That's a clever move. Cast it. I'm gonna love seeing the damage. That's a hit. And you
Hey!
do. Yeah, you do. You kill it. You kill it.
Woohoo!
You burn it
Oh.
in fire.
Of course she kills it.
See,
Oh,
you didn't
Fenren.
die!
You kind of owe her your life now.
Yeah, she saved your life with
I don't owe
superior
her
fire.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on.
I don't hurt shit.
Show the gratitude.
Yeah. She healed you. She saved you from the spooky
For all
skeleton.
5, better.
See, that's it. I healed you, I saved you,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
dude, don't be
all
a troll.
All for 2 with your +3? Yeah, no.
Also,
You're not off my shit list.
you actually still have your spiritual weapon that you can still attack with, and you can be even more saving the party.
Oh yeah, you're getting like all the fun after this.
Yeah,
All the praise.
yeah.
I will be glad to cast my next spell in front of all of you. I don't give a shit. I will use Shatter and use it on every one of you.
Oh
and,
my
And
God!
I could use...
They're
I could use it-
constructs. Shatter would have been so good because they're constructs.
Are they inorganic material though? Are they inorganic?
Yes,
I
they
thought
are.
straw is not inorganic.
Yes, it is. It's
No, it's
dead.
not.
No, it's not.
Well,
Luke.
guess what? It is inorganic enough to be considered a construct, and you would
Oh,
have.
it's con.
I would
Even
have.
if
I would have given you. They would have had disadvantage on the save. Bottom line. Anyhow, that spiritual weapon is a hit. You do 11 points of damage to that scarecrow. Well done. Irina's turn. Irina is gonna, well, flee from the source of her fear. Disengage and 30 feet out of there.
Yep.
Oh, good thing she won't get hurt.
yeah, it is a good thing.
Okay, the scarecrow's turn. It's gonna claw you, Rhaegar. It's gonna roll a 19, which is a miss. They cannot roll 20. They just can't do it.
Shield of faith. What can I say?
No, one did. One did.
Oh yeah, with a crit, but they can't
Yeah,
actually
we've
just
had
roll
2.
anything other than crits. Okay, Duckus, it's your turn.
I must look like some sort of end
Okay,
boss to
I'm
these
under
guys.
fear, so I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, away from the creature with the matching symbol.
Why?
And
Why
I'm
would
all
you not run
alone.
this way?
Just disengage and run here.
Okay. Okay, do you have that movement? As a Triton?
I have 30 movement.
Okay then, let's
That's-
tuck you back 5 feet.
No, that's right.
Oh, you were. I apologize. I apologize. But yeah, no.
No worries.
You flee. Okay. This scarecrow is
Run
going to start
away!
chasing after you. It's going to claw at Rhaegar on its way. It's going to miss. Eyes, it's your turn.
Alright. He's gonna 1, 2, 3. Gonna come here and attack this guy.
That's a smart movement right there.
Okay.
Can't hit you with my shadow.
Brilliant. Roll it. That's a miss. And
Can I use my luck on that?
You have
Yeah,
an
yeah,
inspiration. You have an inspiration still.
Oh,
you
actually,
have
yeah, I'll
bardic
use the inspiration. It's a D6, is it?
Yes.
Brilliant. Roll that d6.
there. One. Yes.
What is with you, dude?
You miss. You miss.
I'll use my own luck to re-roll it.
Excellent.
Or do you want to use the advantage one on there?
again. One again.
You got to
Dude,
use
seriously,
your luck
if
points.
Have you feud? But if I die because of this, I won't be happy.
Oh, don't worry. I won't let you get as much damage.
Okay, yeah. So, do you use a luck point, Eyes?
Yes, I will do.
All right, roll it again. I'm telling you why. That's gonna be a
That's
hit.
a bit better.
Yep.
Great. And sneak attack on that.
Yep. Excellent. You do 14 points of damage to the scarecrow, bloodying it and shattering it really well.
14? I mean 15?
No, I mean 14 because I'm taking the 8 they originally rolled. Alright then.
Okay.
And that is also going to be a hit, and you do another 2 points of damage, which would have been enough if you attacked this one on 1 hit point. Anyhow.
Well, next time. Oh, hang on.
Alright.
He's away. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see here.
Fenren, your turn.
That's easily
Kill it,
within
kill it,
60
kill
feet.
it, kill it,
Yeah.
kill it, kill it.
I will cast my shatter.
Yay! Okay. A shatter has a radius, well, a perimeter to it. What kind of?
A radius of 10.
10
I
foot
will
radius.
use 1 sorcery point
Yeah.
to make him immediately save. That's not where my cone is. Yeah, thank you.
It's not a cone. It's a cube.
Okay, down 1 more then.
Okay.
Yep, and I will use 1 sorcery point, so Rhaegar will automatically pass the charisma save on that.
Thank you.
A
Much obliged.
charisma save to shatter.
Or Constitution, my bad.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that's sweet. Okay, so Rhaegar, you take 7 points of thunder damage as it rolls around, and these creatures are going to all make their constitution at disadvantage. So
Yes.
this one shatters and explodes as its hay just sort of puffs everywhere. This one is going to die as well. Same situation.
28 damage.
No, not 28 damage. No. Okay, this one rolls 2 18s, even at disadvantage, and will take 7 points of damage. Then this
Cool.
dude is also going to do a con save. He is going to fail, and he's going to take 14, and that's going to do some good damage to him as it rattles off like it splinters some of the wood to him. Anyway, good round. Anything else you do?
I'll move up next to Eyes.
Wonderful. Alright, these scarecrows are just getting really bored of trying to hit you. But they're gonna do it anyway. Well, they miss. Rhaegar, it's your turn. You're doing your job well.
Remember,
Thank
this
you.
one's the worst one, I assume.
Yes. Well, they're actually exactly equal. But that's a hit. And that's your turn.
Actually, I'm gonna use a
Uh-huh.
bonus action and lay on hands myself for 10.
Lay on hands is an action, not a bonus action.
So wait, Shield of Faith
Is
is a bonus action.
Because that's a
What all
spell.
my others, because that's a spell, but all my other stuff is an action.
Well, lay on hands is an action. You may yet have another spell that is a bonus action that I don't know of. You gotta read the details. Lay on hands is written in the book to say that it has an action to cast.
Okay, I'll have a look through.
Wise.
Yep, it does.
Okay, Rhea, your turn.
Woohoo!
You're happy.
I'm always happy, me.
Yay!
I got laid earlier.
Of course, yes, you're feeling very refreshed for that. They only had a brain.
So I'm going
Ooh.
to cast Scorching Ray again.
On which one?
The one nearest.
Okay, well that is with eyes in the way, so I'll be making this with quarter cover to the scarecrow. So there
I've
you
just
see-
taken the spell sniper feat.
Ah, yeah, okay, sweet.
So it doesn't
sweet.
matter.
Okay, sweet, yeah,
I thought that might be useful.
nice
It is
one.
very
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
It basically makes the whole map your range.
Yeah, and
Yep.
your range is doubled, so yeah, no, roll it. Yeah, that's a hit, and yeah. It's gonna do great damage. He's gonna be burning, but he's not
Woohoo!
dead yet. Why don't you finish the job?
Doesn't it take 12?
He does take 12, and he's still going.
Cool.
Sacred weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon, cough, cough. Spiritual
Yep.
weapon, cough, cough.
You kill
There you
him! Moo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, the source of Irina's fear is gone. She is no longer afraid. She
I think
comes-
she's
very
going to
angry,
stay
I see.
away though, because she's only got a few hit points left.
Does she have a ranged weapon?
She doesn't know, just a rapier.
Okay then, and yeah, she's gonna stay away.
She could pick up the sword and give it back to.
Nah. This one's a stranger. Alright, Duckus, it's your turn.
I'm still feared, right?
Yeah, no. Yes, you are. Yep, top of the map. Put you there. And your turn. Okay,
Bye.
bye bye. Are you really off the map? Okay, Scarecrow's turn. It's just you and him now, Rhaegar. And he rolls a 5. Eyes, it's your turn.
Right, eyes will come in and attack.
If I never hear the song again, it will be too soon. That's a
You're
hit.
going to be humming it.
I am, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get anxiety like humming it. I
How
won't
much
be able.
is it?
So the songs
Oh.
creeped you
Kill
out
it?
thoroughly then.
Oh,
It should kill it.
You kill it.
Hey!
Woo!
You have a brain.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Hang on.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well done.
also, Irina needs healing, right?
Let's burn the remaining straw that's left over.
That's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
idea.
You
just
make
in
a
case.
lovely campfire out of these dudes. And
I'm going to give
Duckus
Irina
comes
back
back.
10 hit points.
Oh, lovely.
Just 8, I think. Or 7, actually. Is that right?
Thing is that I do have strength of the grave, so I could have been okay.
Okay. So, yeah, this, like, blue-skinned aquatic being kind of steps up to you all, and well, Duckus, care to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am
Nice.
Duckus Tidebringer from the elemental plane of water.
Oh shit!
I've come here seeking the source of the necrotic energies. I saw you guys were engaged with what appeared to be evil creatures, so I thought I would try to assist you.
Much obliged.
Oh, it wasn't too bad, but I appreciate the help.
So, thank you guys.
And then I start playing my
Song of Rest.
my conch,
Ah,
which
there
is
we
a
go.
flute.
Yeah, that's cool. I dig it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
totally
hail
fun.
the magic
song.
launch.
Okay, so with you guys burning up the scarecrows and thinking about brains, and with your webbed feet and hand blue Triton in tow, you kind of take a short rest, and we will
Nice.
end the session there.